Hi, welcome to the next video with the Reximex Lieva. Got a scope on it now, as you can see. We're going to do some pellet testing as well, to test the trigger pull, which is not as bad as I first thought. Power wise, it's just under 11 foot-pound, which is more than adequate, but it is using a crazy amount of air. 3 magazines will take it from 200 bar to 100 bar, so once it's all running, and I'm sure there's not going to be nothing wrong with it, we'll do the modification and sort the transfer port out and the hammer spring, because that's just ludicrous. It's probably wasting as much air as it's actually using for a propeller pellet, which is not really very good. So what we do, we try the trigger pull first. We'll super duper cheapy gauge. So we have 0.92 of a kilo, which is £2 and 5 ounces, which I don't think is too bad, is it? We'll just do another one, make sure. £2, 1.4 ounces, or 0.94 of a kilo. So I think that's pretty adequate for a not particularly expensive gun. So I'm happy with that. So what we do now, hopefully you can see the baby monitor target there okay, and the chronograph. Oh, it's only a little Bushnell 4x32, but I think it looks quite nice on there. And some people have said about the scope rail is a stupid width and you need BKL mounts, but these are just standard basic 9 to 11, well, I think 9 to 13 mil stuff off Amazon. I think they're 11 mil, so that's smack bang in the middle of what these will do. So they fit on there lovely, there's no movement on there, clamped up nicely. What I have done as well, there was a bit of a burr on the edge of the action there. I've just got a tiny little file, just very, very finely, just put a slight heat on there, and the magazine's going fine now. So that's all that problem was, with the magazine's been tight, and the single shot tray works okay as well now. Hasn't cured me trying to work out how to put the actual magazines in, which I probably will get used to eventually. There we go, so you see they're going much nicer now. And it is actually surprisingly accurate as well, the scope on it. It's putting every pellet through the same hole at 10 metres. And that's with me shooting him, and I'm not the bestest shot anymore.
557, 11.0. 552, 10.8. 552, 10.8. 552, 10.
You can see on the baby monitor, that's all gone through exactly the same hole. It is deadly accurate at 10 metres.
500.
And mega consistent as well.
10.8. 529, 9.9.
That could well be a dodgy pellet, because I'm not sorting these, they're just coming straight out of the tin.
500.
Yeah, straight back.
52, 10.8. 550, 10.7. 550, 10.7. 550, 10.7.
We've got 2 more shots left in the mag.
552, 10.8. Last bullet. 552, 10.8. Empty magazine.
Don't think you can get a lot better than that. So, have a look at what that says. Standard deviation is 6.6 feet per second. That is pretty good. Got a high of 557, a low, which is artificially low, 529. The average is 550 feet per second. So I'm very, very pleased with that. Very pleased indeed. Chronograph off there. We're going to have a look at the target, because you might not be able to see it very well, the reflection on there, but it's stuck every pellet for the same hole. It is absolutely fantastic. I'm loving this gun. You see the scope doesn't look too out of place in there either. I think the silver and the gold go together quite well. So we're just going to have a look at the target, which is actually pretty impressive. Looking forward to trying this at some longer distances later on. But look at that. Every pellet for the same hole. Can't grumble at that. For a not particularly expensive gun, and if you like the cowboy styling, I do like, I'm not into the dressing up with cowboy gear, but I do like the cowboy guns. That is a lovely looking bit of kit. I think that scope finishes off quite nicely. It's a nice colour contrast. I'm very, very pleased with that. Thanks for watching.